Good morning, Miss Kim, Miss Tori. This is Viola, and I just wanted to quickly go over your site here, go over a couple of your competitors, and then talk about a few things I could help you with. So, for starters, I love how bright your site is and how straight to the point. It's important that you do have this clickable call to action because 99% of the people that land on your site will be using their mobile phone. So, you want to make it easy for them to reach out to someone. All right, then we got some content in here, a few links here. Good. And then that's it. All right, so Google likes to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content specifically on the homepage, and that's for two reasons. The first reason is because Google has crawlers and they're crawling the site because they're trying to figure out exactly what areas you serve and what services you offer. So, for example, if you have this on here a bunch of times, Beauty School Atlanta or Atlanta Beauty School or Jonesboro Beauty School, etc., Google's going to be willing to put you higher up in the search results for when someone is searching for that on Google. Also, you'll be able to outrank your competitors. So, for example, when somebody goes to Google and they type in Beauty School Atlanta, the first thing we see are this section right here, which is the map pack section. And this section has everything to do with a citation. So all a citation simply is your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories across the World Wide Web. Directories like Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, you name it, there are thousands of different directories you could get into. But the strategy to win here is to find out exactly how many citations does Aveda Arts have that they're putting out monthly. If they're putting out 250 citations per month, then you want to make sure that you're getting at least 350 so you're outranking them month after month after month. Because you and I both know if we click on this, we're going to find about 10 pages of other businesses that are doing the same thing you're doing in the same area, but nobody really goes past page one for anything. Then you have this section down here. Empire Beauty School is ranking in the #1 spot for this. So I went ahead and pull them up. Specifically, actually, I didn't. Let's go ahead and pull them up so we can see this page. And it's very straight to the point, not a whole lot to look at, but they do have a little bit more content than you. So I will suggest, because they still don't have 2,000 words of content, I think if you guys get your homepage up to at least 1,500 words of content, you'll be able to outrank them and make it a little bit more easier on the eyes for people to be able to read it much more easier, especially the Google robots. Okay, then what if somebody's looking for nail tech school in Atlanta, right? Because I noticed based on your video, you guys do nail techs, nail cosmetology as well too. Sorry about that. So if somebody is looking for that, the Atlanta Beauty Academy is in the #1 spot for the nail technician location. And also down here, they have other businesses, but they're even above those businesses. So I pulled them up. This is their website. Very, very, you know, straight to the point once again. Nice and simple, but they're ranking. They're in the #1 spot and they're in Doraville, Georgia. Notice these businesses are not even in Atlanta, but they're ranking for Atlanta. And it's a strategy. So let's take a look at this tool that I use called Ahrefs. It just lets me see the back end of a website and what's going on with it. The first thing you see essentially is a DR, and that's a power flow from Google. And then the UR is a trust flow. Both of these numbers are increased by something called a backlink. And all a backlink simply is an endorsement from another company with a clickable link on it. When somebody clicks on it, it transfers over power and trust flow to your site. This is obviously clickable, and I can see what's working for them and how it could work for you, but I really want to get in front of these keywords. So this is telling us right here, right, that Nail Tech School Atlanta, 200 people look for that keyword on a monthly basis. This company is in the #1 position for it, and they get 64 calls per month just from this one keyword, right? Then you have Nail Schools in Atlanta, 150 people look for that per month. They're in the #2 position on Google for it, and they get additional or a separate 63 calls per month from that one keyword. And these are all organic. So these are the type of keywords you want to get in front of, because the more people that are able to find your website are going to turn into the more students that are going to call you, and of course turn into the more enrollments that you'll be able to receive. Okay, now last but not least, I wanted to show you your business in the same exact tool. Looks like you guys have some type of marketing being done or SEO being done. What I do want to point out is that you are being found for 469 words, but you're only getting approximately 49 calls or leads coming in per month from organically from your keyword from your website. So let's take a look at what you're being found for. Love Beauty School, Lovett Beauty School, Norcross. So these are keywords that are very specific, right? So if I go to Google, I kind of have to already know your business and know Lovett Beauty School in order to type this in. So these are probably people who already know you guys. But for the people who don't, you have like this Beauty School Morrow, Georgia. Now you're in the number 4 position, which is getting you 2 leads per month from that. But let's see what type of changes have happened over the past 2 to 3 months and see if you're moving up or down. So let's see. You went down 3 spots for Love Beauty School, actually. Okay, you went up for Love It Beauty School. I want to look at the ones that are like Nail Tech School Atlanta. Right, you lost 2 spots since August for that. You were in position 15, now you're in 17. So you definitely want to add some more content to your website surrounding this, maybe a blog page. Let's see what else. Beauty school. That's very random. Anybody can find you from anywhere in the world for beauty school. So I wouldn't really focus on that. I would more focus on the people that can actually come to the school, unless you guys offer an online course. Nail School Atlanta, that's a good one. 90 people look for it. You guys lost 2 spots there. So you were in 14, now you're in 16. I would say add a blog post surrounding that. And the list goes on and on. So these are the type of keywords. Once again, you guys want to get in front of these because even aside from even just adding it on the website and surrounding it with supportive keyword content, you want to also save these videos as the type of keywords that you want to be found for. You see, if I click save video as, let me click it and see what it's already saved as. It's going to tell me how it's already been saved. So it's saved as a demo. You see, so you want to save this as nail tech education or nail tech school near me or something along those lines, because when somebody clicks on Google and they're looking for these things, when you click on images, this is how these images populate because of how the picture was saved. So you definitely want to do that. It's going to take them automatically to your site, so you don't necessarily have to put your business name in the front of it, but I would say definitely save it as a type of keyword you want to be found for. Okay, that's all that I have for you ladies. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this video. I hope you found it very helpful. And if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. If you would like to partner, I'm more than happy to communicate about how we can make that possible as well too. Have a wonderful day. Take care.